Hello, Joe Gaming Girly. Yeah, it's a Saturday. I don't know when I'll be getting this video up, but I'm filming on Saturday, and oh, I feel so much better today. I feel very well rested. I had Friday, and I got today off, and oh, I feel so much better. It's lovely having days off, isn't it? Anyway, it's a pickup video, and we got quite a bit here. This is well, the last of this year for me. So yeah, uh, got a lot to get through. So I'm gonna have a bit of cuppa. Got my Tomb Raider mug. Such a cool mug. This quite old. This now. Ah, lovely. Oof. And it's a cold, cold day out there today. I was just out there, and it's ooh, freezing, 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 very freezing early morning. But in the warm now, the warm cup of tea. Let's get on with the pickups, shall we? First off, my brother gave me these games. Sometimes he gives me games for free, and sometimes we sell each other bits, depending on what it is, So, helps us each other out, and we can get decent collections that way. So, yeah, he's given me some really good stuff, and I give him some good stuff too, like N64 games and all that. Anyway, blabbling on. Yeah, so he got me Hollow Knight on the Switch. I absolutely love this game. I played it on PC and it's amazing. I do have this on PS4 because I wanted a physical copy. And yeah, my brother goes, "Oh, I found this in the shop and thought you would like it." Yeah, why not? I've already got it 2 other times. No, it is. I really love this game. It's amazing. And I can't wait to play it on the Switch. I don't know what it's like on here, and I don't actually have that many Switch games. I've literally just got 2. So, it's nice to have another little Switch game here. And he next gave me Master of Darkness, which I do need to give him a bit of money for, but he's doing a good deal for this game because apparently this isn't a cheap game. So yeah, yeah, I looked it up. It's definitely not a cheap game at all. So he's doing me a decent deal, and he says I have to have this game because apparently it's very, very good. And people say it's kind of like Castlevania-y. Yeah, I can see why they're saying that. Looking on the back, but I have yet to decide that because I gotta play it. So yeah, yeah. I haven't looked at it yet properly. Yeah, it's fully complete. So yeah, I'll make sure I give you a bit of money for that soon. Okay. Yeah, my brother's awesome. He always finds good stuff for me. So the next thing I got, Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater on the Switch. I did originally want this on PS4, but I decided nope because it was really, really expensive. So I went with the Switch version because it's much cheaper. I was literally just going to get it on PC because it's way cheaper on there, but I really wanted a physical copy. I do have Project Zero 1, 2 and 3 on the PS2, so I really wanted a physical copy. I don't know how it plays on the Switch. I've yet to have a go on this, so but I'm sure it's fine. So yeah, now I got 4, yeah, 4 Switch games. Ooh, getting a little Switch collection. I will be concentrating on the Switch more in the new year. So yeah, you're seeing a lot of Switch games. Right, so as you well know, I been heavily collecting for the DS and heavily playing many games through it and completed so many games. I'm kind of shocked how many DS games I've completed, but I've been absolutely enjoying that. And it's just an easy, you know, if you had a long day at work, which I've had a few long days at work, it's easy just to kick back, go like that, turn your Switch on. Not Switch, well, you can easily play the Switch too. Kick back, play the DS. Wonderful. Oh, it's been great. I haven't had the Switch that long, but I feel that's going to be another cool handheld to chill and relax when I finish work, you know. So, yes. Still actually have some of these in packaging, because I wanted to check them beforehand. So, yeah. What have we got? Escape the Museum. So, yeah. Just a very puzzly object, you know, sort of game, really. Yeah. Hidden objects game, basically. With a story, and a bit like the Titanic game that I got and some others. And I do enjoy them. So, yeah. It's cool. Can't wait to play that. Oh, got another one in some packaging. Yeah, I didn't know whether some of them had good, you know, I basically got all of these on Amazon, these DS games, and some had great descriptions, some were just like no descriptions at all, so I didn't know whether it would come loose or not. They were all very cheap, apart from, I think there's some here that are not cheap, but a lot of them were just super cheap, so it didn't matter if they came loose or not. But yeah, I've got a couple of loose games, but I definitely knew these were going to be loose because it actually said. But I didn't pay a whole lot for these, so I got Titanic Mystery. Hopefully it's as good as the other Titanic game that I got. But yeah, got that loose. I got like a little case so I can put all my loose games in there. I'm not really bothered if they're loose or boxed, really. I just want to play them. And I also got Ghostbusters and Metroid. Oh yeah, Metroid Hunters. Sorry, yeah, Metroid Prime Hunters. That's it. Couldn't remember the title of it. There is another Metroid game, but I think that one's really expensive, if I remember. And the next game we got is Salem Secrets, sort of another hidden object, you know, sort of storyline game, and using objects to get for puzzles, and you know, like the Titanic one. And yeah, so I really do enjoy these games. I don't know. Just reminds you a bit, sort of like Resident Evil in a way, with the puzzles and items. What should we go for next? Okay. Yeah, okay. We're gonna let's go for, alright. Next one we got Vampire Moon on the DS. Yeah, it's another puzzly game again. I like my puzzle games, don't I? So, yeah. Can't wait to check that out. And we also got another Titanic game. This is a completely different Titanic game to the other one I just showed you. And it's another sort of storyline, puzzly type game. Hidden objects and interacting with characters, mini games, puzzles, that kind of thing. So, on the Titanic. I love Titanic. And next we got, and I did not know this was on here, I was just like, oh my god, I've got to get that. The Mummy. I absolutely love the Mummy films, and I loved the Mummy on PlayStation 1. brilliant game, and I was just like, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. So I'm not sure if it's any good yet. I hope it is. I think it will be. So I can't wait to play that one, The Mummy on the DS. And as you well know, I decided to get, case. I wanted the Tomb Raider games complete. I had Tomb Raider Underworld on DS. It was just a cartridge, but I decided I want both of them boxed. So I got Tomb Raider Underworld box, which I think you've seen in another video, and we found Tomb Raider Legend boxed and complete. So we got both of the Tomb Raiders now on the DS. I am absolutely enjoying Tomb Raider Underworld on DS. I nearly completed it as well. That would be another game that I've done, and then I'm going to move on to this one. Hopefully it's as good as Underworld. I reckon it probably is. Probably plays pretty similar, and so good. It's like another Tomb Raider game, because it doesn't obviously play like the console ones, obviously, because it's on a little DS handheld, so it's like a whole new game. It's brilliant. I love it. Anyway, yes, so I got a game called, if you remember, Touch the Dead, and quite a few people in the comments said, oh, it's called Dead and Furious. I'm guessing that's the PAL version. I got, yeah, not the PAL version, obviously. And I found, I absolutely loved the game so much, and I was like, oh, I really want, it complete and box. I just want really good complete boxed game, like my favourites, I suppose. And yeah, we found it. Dead and Furious, complete and boxed. But it's called Touch the Dead. So I'm guessing this is the PAL version or something. I have no idea why there's two different names. But yeah, it's brilliant. It's basically like House of the Dead on the DS. Absolutely enjoyed this game. So yeah, I think it's literally the same thing by the looks of the screenshots, but it's good to have this complete, because it's a brilliant game, and I really want... I've got quite a few horror games now on DS, a bit of a horror collection. Speaking of, we got this game. So yeah, is it Dementium? Yes, Dementium. I think I said it right. The Ward. Yeah, many people told me about this game, but I already knew. It's just that I was hunting for this at a decent price. It can be quite expensive, this one, like the Resident Evil Deadly Silence, yeah, on DS. That's a little bit of a pricey one, but I found it at a decent price, complete and all that, and yeah, I really can't wait to play this. Another horror game to the DS collection. So yeah, we got quite a few decent and the Resident Evil one. So not bad. Yep. That is everything. That's my pickups, and don't think there'd be another one this year at all. Definitely not. Yeah, I had to get a new TV because our TV broke, and that cost, a fair bit, and Christmas coming up and all. So yeah, I think this is the last pickups of this year. And I generally don't really collect loads and loads and loads. Obviously, I've been after certain things, and I went out and got those certain things. But I'm pretty much, I haven't collected anything for the Mega Drive in years, because we got enough of that, and enough PlayStation 1, enough. So my collecting is slowing down somewhat, but Doesn't mean to say we're not going to have any more videos on this channel. There's going to be so many more videos. Maybe not pickups, but plenty more videos to come. I got so many ideas. Yeah, that's my pickups. I hope that was cool. Yeah, I really can't wait to play these games. I had these like to one side for a while because I've been meaning to do this video for a while, and yeah, it'd be nice to actually get these games cleaned up and then play these. I'm gonna definitely beat a lot of these games. Yeah, for sure. Oh, can't wait to play The Mummy, can't wait to play Tomb Raider. Oh, so many decent games here for the DS. But yeah, I think I'm done with the DS now. You know, these were some of the ones on my list, and then I couldn't believe I found The Mummy. Oh my god. I didn't know anything about that game on DS. That was a surprise. But I think I'm pretty much done now with DS collecting. We got a decent collection. I do actually have a DS, my entire DS collection video. I'll probably stick that on the end of this video so you can check that out. Yeah, probably have to do an updated version soon, wouldn't I? Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so this is everything that I got. Got quite a few good things here, I feel. Yeah, I linked my brother's channel on the end as well, Anderson Videos. Yeah, thanks for getting me Master of Darkness and Hollow Knight. Cheers, bruv. So yeah, the loose games. So yeah, I thought I'd show you the TV situation. So here's the broken TV. And as you can see, it has like a middle stand to it. And we did get a TV, the exact same model. Well, it's a bit more of an updated model. But it's the same screen size. But, because it's got the stand not in the middle, it's like right at the end. So we need to get now a new stand for the TV, because I don't know if you can see, it's quite dark today, but as you can see, it's right on the edge. The other one, you know, stand was in the middle, so it was okay. So yeah, now I gotta go and get a new TV stand. I mean, it gives me an excuse because I don't really particularly like these glass ones. They get super dusty. Definitely a cleaner's nightmare. So yeah, and we definitely can't put it right to the back at the moment because it would literally fall off. So it can easily go back a lot more when we get a better, well, a bit more wider stand, basically. Anyway, never mind. Not the end of the world, is it, really? Luckily, I've been saving for a rainy day. So yeah, new stand coming soon.